What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we're going to be talking about LA Brea. Now, again, if you guys ever, first off, watch this show, go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. But at the same time, what were your thoughts on this show? Because, again, I've been working a lot, so unfortunately, when it aired, I was very tired. I didn't feel like watching anything. I just wasn't in the mood. But what were your thoughts about this, first off? I would like to know. But overall, this season had a lot of ups and downs for me. This season of the show really had me wondering if I wanted to continue it. Now, there was parts of this I did like. I liked the mystery. I liked how they kept pulling you in of how this is related, or how how Gavin has these different visions and how they're related to everything. So it made me wonder exactly how is he related. Then we figure out that young Isaiah in 10,000 BC is Gavin, which again is really weird, doesn't make no sense, and his connection with his grandfather still doesn't make sense to me, and at the same time still doesn't make no sense of how this woman that apparently knows Isaiah knows his grandfather, and it's like, oh well, hey, we know these people, and blah 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 blah, and it's like, dude, how do you know this? Because they really don't give us a lot of answers. They really don't. I mean, let's be honest here. They gave us more speculation in this show than they did anything else. Let's be honest here, guys. Let's be honest. This was more. If you guys, first off, and I say this all the time, if you guys were fans of, like, let's say Zoo, or if you were fans of, like, let's say The 100, then you may like this show. It's got a lot of drama. It has a lot of thrilling moments. It has a lot of, I would say, thrilling moments, but at the same time drama. Sometimes some stuff is you're just kind of waiting for it to go by, like, hey, I really don't care about this. I just want to see I just want to see something. I just want to see something different. Some of the characters I did not find very entertaining. Some of them I really don't care about. Some of them I do care about. Like Eve. I like Eve to a certain degree. Her kids are okay. Galvin is okay. Again, there are just some characters that at the end of the day just don't do it for you, that you just don't like, and that happens. And there's certain shows that you can get into, and this has happened to me several times. I've gotten into a show and there's really no character I like, and it really gets me. It's like, wow. And sometimes there is characters that just are not for you, and there's some characters that just need to evolve on you or grow on you to, I guess, have them say, hey, I like this character. And it happens, and I know that may happen at some point later on, and that's perfectly fine. But at the same time, I don't know if any of these characters are going to grow on me. It's one of those, I really could watch this show, or I could leave it. It's not one of those, oh, I gotta see it every single day, oh, I gotta see it every single day. No, it's a take it or leave it show with me. There's times where I could maybe be behind on 3 episodes, and I'll be fine. Or I could be behind on 4 episodes. I'll be fine. I'm not that interested in the show. I mean, it's one of those, as of right now, I'd rate it a 5 out of 10, because a lot of this was, some of the characters, like, how Levi and Eve's relationship was always back and forth. It really made you feel like, okay, they're still trying to push these two together, even though that they ended their affair, which was still kind of funny, because in a way you're like, okay, they're done, but at the same time maybe they still have feelings before another, but at the same time, who cares? So again, there's a lot about this show that, again, they want to focus on, and if that's for you, okay, great. If not, that's okay. But either way, again, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be watching this show. As of right now, I am still going to be watching, but if it gets to the point where I really don't want to watch anymore, then I'm no longer going to watch this show. But again, the season was rather interesting. It leaving behind where Galvin and his daughter and older Lily, again, for those of you that know, younger Lily went, I guess, to 1988. So did Isaiah, aka Galvin. And then they meet, I guess, at some point in the future. And then they realize, oh, hey, guess what? I'm from the past. And, it's just weird. And I'm really wanting to see how all this kind of goes into details over the years of how exactly they all came to be this person, and how they got to meet everybody, and how they were able to kind of like, oh man, it's just kind of weird. But I'm also, again, curious of what exactly happened to Josh, Lily, and the other girl. And again, I'm just curious. I mean, I want to know what happened, because some characters I'm like, okay, I'm kind of curious what happened. It's more curiosity than going, oh man, I gotta see it. No, it's just more curiosity. So either way, what did you guys think about LA Brea? Was it a good one? Was it okay? Was it boring? Was it just Let me know what you guys think about it. Either way, down in the comments down below. If you guys enjoy it, that's perfectly fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Sometimes some shows, like I said, take a while to get into. I know some have taken a while for me to get into, and this is one of them. Again, it's not the first time that I've had shows that I really don't care for due to, I guess, of how things can happen. I mean, there's some shows that just, it take me a long time rather to get into than others. But either way, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, let me know. If you're subscribing, go ahead, subscribe. And you guys know the deal. And I'll see you guys on the next one.